testing out live here the sound of the microphone. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, Kira, a Microsoft update did in my microphone and changed all my settings up. So now I'm just trying to get it back to where it's supposed to be. So I just got to keep talking here so I can hear everything. Where are we here? Let's go live. Oh, come on. I don't want my logo, damn you. Where are you? Audio test. I hate it on the app where when you're live, it doesn't show that you're live. Mm-hmm. Have you guys noticed that too?
I don't use the app.
Yeah.
Right? Latest. Why is this not coming up with live here? It's like, frig, I'm trying to... Oh, man, this drives me nuts. Okay, let's try this again. It's not even showing that we're live on my phone.
Give me a second.
I had to get rid of the live show on the last one. So I erased it. That's why it's not there.
It's showing up now on mine.
Is it?
Yeah. Just popped.
Okay. I go here live. Yeah, it's still not showing on mine. I'm just going to update the...
Yeah.
Like that.
I don't know, Dave. You're sexy as shit right now in voice.
Oh, there it is. No, that's deep. Something it's showing. This is how stupid the app can be. I'm on my channel. It's showing the history. I never listen to winter storm, deep sleep, blizzard sounds, and yet it's showing live on my channel. Well, not on my channel, on my history. I'm like, what the hell is that? Like, come on. Okay, just give me 2 seconds. Yeah, that sounds much better.
Way better.
Much better. All right.
Hold on. Let me show off my pea shooters.
Were you just nipping us?
No.
You totally were, weren't you?
I just the beach is that way.
Both of you guys. I could see you and Lee strutting down a beach wearing Crocs and just banana hammocks.
Yeah, that's going to happen too.
I want to see that.
Well, I'd be much embarrassed.
To see that. I actually want to see that.
Crocs and banana hammocks.
Well, Lee's in way better shape than I am.
Well,
we're gonna have to get suspenders too for the banana hammocks.
Yes, just get the one from down low all the way up and over.
All the way up to the shoulders.
I'm going to be honest with you. The audience wants to see it.
Oh my God!
Operation Shutdown does not.
Oh, you have to do it, boys.
Yeah. Oh yes.
You have to do it.
Only in Las Vegas.
I want to see next year, if we go back to Vegas, I want to see both of you at the pool strutting your stuff.
Pool? No, I will be on the street doing that. You know me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do know you.
I do not.
That would be hot.
So hot. So dirty hot. Dirty filth type hot.
So filthy, dirty hot.
Oh boy. I love me some dirty filth.
Dirty filth is awesome.
Oh, I love him.
It's awesome. awesome.
That's a brother from another mother. He's my Bruderschaft.
Yeah.
And we have picture proof that we did the deed for the Bruderschaft.
You're just. God,
I can't wait to go back to Vegas with you, man.
So what happened for people coming in? There was a Microsoft update last night, and it defaulted everything to my camera microphone. That's why it sounded like I was in the toilet. Okay. The point that I was getting at in the chat room, and I want to just be clear on this, is no matter what, a show must go on. We don't have the luxury, or rarely have the luxury, of just saying, oh, our guest isn't here, we got to shut things down. Oh, our audio isn't sounding good, we must shut things down. We don't have that luxury here, and I apologize. I got frustrated by the comments in the chat room, and I'm human sometimes, and it irked me. So I had to blow off some steam.
Well, at least you didn't kick a fat kid in Kmart.
There you go.
My kids are laughing at me now, so it's great.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man. Go blow Dave at Spaced Out Radio? I don't get it. I don't do anything bad in Vegas. Ever.
No.
Ever.
That sounded so bad.
Kira, what are you talking about? You naughty, naughty vixen, you.
Oh, that was so good, though.
Hey, look at it. Look at this. There's a screenshot for anybody. Go blow, Dave.
Yeah. No, yeah.
And I'm going to remove that right before you get it. Because I know you would totally do that. Oh, my God. I am having one of those weeks where if it could go wrong, it's going wrong.
Mm-mm. No.
Yeah. You know what, though? I'm thinking it's probably for the best, because here's the thing. Tim James going down with a toothache, like the poor guy couldn't even call me back. His mouth was so sore. Right? And then Science Bob literally calling me, I think, from the shitter. And and I think he was having one of those I've fallen and can't get up moments.
Mm.
Remember those infomercials?
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Let's be honest here. What's the worst infomercial ever? Let's just go off topic here for a second. What is the worst infomercial ever?
ShamWow.
Oh, ShamWows. I remember that. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
It's ShamWow. Well, I think is that Dr. Pepper? Oh, that's Dr. Pepper.
What about that guy who always wore like the Bill Cosby type of sweaters? And he had that weird look on his face like his lips were crooked.
What? I remember
Long-time
this one.
infomercial host. Like he did all the late night infomercials. See if I can find a picture of him here.
Oh, God. That's so funny.
80s, or let's go 90s infomercial hosts. No, wasn't that Billy Mays guy?
Oh, Billy Mays. Yeah.
No, it wasn't Ron Popeil. Images. Hold on. See if I can find this guy. Where is he here?
Dude, you still got me with that ShamWow with that guy with the microphone that went here, and he was just like,
oh,
yeah.
Vince from ShamWow. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he was a trip.
That's what his name is.
This guy, man. This guy here, right here.
I don't remember him.
You remember him now. His
I don't.
mouth was always crooked.
God.
He drove me nuts. Like this guy here. Nobody knows
Right.
his name, but look at the collection of sweaters, like right out of Bill Cosby's closet.
Looks
I'm
like
glad you said Bill
early
Cosby,
80s.
though.
I could see Lee strutting in Vegas with a
Oh
sweater like
God,
this.
here we go.
Here we go. Lee strutting up to the to the slot machines right near the center bar, and boom! Look at that sweater, ladies. Look at that sweater.
Weird Al. That's awesome.
Lee, that could be your screensaver right there. Put your
You,
picture
you
over.
know, I actually might look for that because I think that's I could put a lot of memes on that one.
Oh man.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not try to sneak booze into Lee's sweater from behind. He does not like that.
No, he doesn't.
That's a new one.
Yep,
Lee
I
does
found
not
I found
enjoy
that out the hard way.
Lee, do you drink? Do you like a
I
beer?
do, but I'm not. I don't drink beer. Either it's a cider or it's a mixed drink of some sort.
Yeah. You look like a cider kind of guy.
Yeah. Sour apple.
Yeah.
That's me.
Right? Yeah, I could totally see Lee rocking those sweaters. Dude, if we go to Vegas, you got to rock one.
I'll probably have to find something, Dave, that's like a 2-person shirt, and you'll be on the other side.
Oh, I'm in. I am in. I am so in.
Nipple holes cut out and all.
Oh,
Very nice. Grant, where's your nipple t-shirt?
Give me 5 seconds. I'm wearing the wrong shirt. I will not cut this one up. I'll just.
Peach beer? No, I haven't, but it sounds amazing.
The ciders around where I live
You know what?
are.
You know what we're gonna do here, because I was a little bit of an asshole earlier. I'm gonna give away, and this goes back to what Area 51 when he donated big time a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna give away 4 T-shirts right now.
Yes.
I got to give
There
away
you go.
4 T-shirts. We got to figure out how we're gonna do this.
Okay.
But there's a caveat to this, guys. There's a caveat to this. If you win a T-shirt tonight, okay, you need to email me your address and phone number, because I have to plug that in to the company that distributes our shirts. Okay.
Yeah.
So, my email is this. I need your name, your address, and your phone number. I am total CIA on this.
And size.
All right. And your size. And be honest. Don't ask for, a triple extra large if you're the size of Lee Strauss and needing a kid's extra small. Okay?
I knew we were going there. I knew it.
Yeah.
Don't be doing that. Don't need that. All right. So, question number 1.
Oh, here we go.
Question number 1. And I'm going by the chat room here who says it first. Okay. What's the password for? Question number 1. What's the password for?
I so wanted to say this out loud.
Mel WD or no, Hillbilly Herb. Hillbilly Herb wins it. Exactly. There it is. That's answer number 1. What's the password for? Exactly. Hillbilly Herb, email me your information so I can get you a T-shirt.
And then, Kara, nothing.
Hold on, I'm getting a text from B. Arthur.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Tim, just a little late.
You know what? Let's get B. Arthur on here too. I gotta see if B. Arthur wants to come on.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if B. Where are you, B? I gotta remember his real name. There we go.
Race fan call you very much?
He emails me every day.
Yeah, I love him.
He emails me the gold, silver, and bronze
Yep.
every day.
He texts me.
Love him for it.
Oh yeah, he's awesome.
B. Arthur, I just sent you a link on Facebook. Get your ass on here.
Now
We're gonna have some fun, at least. Where the
There you
hell
go.
am I? All right. So Hillbilly Herb, make sure you email me, Dave@spacedoutradio.com. Remember, I need your legal name, I need your address, your phone number, and your size. Okay?
So if you really want to have fun and you find out the people that have been with you the longest, there was an episode that you were on and you were away from your chair and something moved in the background. Do you know what I'm talking about?
That's happened a couple of times. Are you talking to the guitar?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not the guitar itself, but
No, but the note in the guitar.
oh man, come on, you weren't supposed to say it.
Right there.
Oh wow. Let the cat out of the bag, Dave.
That I swear that was one of our listeners, man. That was one of our listeners that passed away because I asked him to do that.
Oh.
Yeah. I asked,
Kira.
Lee, do you know that story?
I am aware of it, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Miss Twinkle got it. The paper. Then Kira, the note and the guitar. Yep.
I'm like editing a previous show to send my radio stations down. All right. Let's see here. What can we make for question number 2?
How about after the show, what did we always watch that was not in this country?
No, that's too easy. Gotta make it a little bit harder.
I'm not aware.
Oh, hold on. B. Arthur's joining us.
Yes.
Lady B himself, the golden one.
How's it going, Betty?
Good. Yeah, Microsoft defaulted all of my microphones to my cameras, so it sounded like I was. So it sounded like I was on the shitter while I was doing the show. I literally could have broadcast from my toilet, right, and had a clearer sound. All right.
With his head underwater.
I just got to remember a name here for a second.
Elephant, Andy Cali. Yep, you got it.
I have had only 2 guests, well, 3 guests total, that I have ever kicked off the air.
Hmm.
Oh,
Can you name one of them?
I can't. I don't know.
Oh, this
Wasn't
is
me.
this is for our audience. This is for a T-shirt.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought that was a quiz for me. I'm like, wait, I don't know this.
Corey
No.
Good.
No, I've never interviewed Corey Good.
Okay.
Yeah, I've only ever kicked off 3 guests from the show.
Did you ever have Alex Jones on? I don't
Nope.
think you did.
No, that was from the chat room. Puck Elf got banned for using racial slurs.
I remember that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
You want to see me lose my shit? Try
Mhm.
that crap in my chat room.
Oh
I had
boy.
that when I had live phone lines on my call, the people could call in. I had some clown do that to me on live. I was just so pissed.
Oh, dude. When I was started on Blog Talk Radio,
Mm-hmm.
they had a phone system and they claimed it was never hacked. Yet there's hackers were going into the system all the time. And I had a couple of times where it was just, I couldn't even stop the show because they had full control of my studio.
Oh my
Whoa.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Was FAP ever on there?
Nope. Wasn't FAP. Wasn't.
And I don't think Eddie Bravo's ever been on us. No.
You know what? That question's so hard. I don't even remember the names.
You're just waiting for people to remind you.
That's exactly it. That's exactly it.
Deb from Zach, I love you.
Deborah Rooney.
That's awesome.
All right. Oh, man. I'm actually going to get to bed early tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I just want to say a big thank you to all of our viewers and subscribers here. I cannot believe that Tim and my video, most recent video from Flight 21, like in 3 days has passed 4,000 views.
Holy
Nice. Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
excellent.
I'm like stunned. Like that's viral for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I know there's channels, like I was watching Mr. Beast the other day, like 17 million minutes in, he had like 5 million views. I'm happy with 4,000 in 3 days, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're
I'm
gonna
happy.
toss that last question. So even if you get it, I'm just making sure that nobody got it. No, I forget the names of the guys. Anyways, there is one paranormal team from Edmonton, Alberta. These two ladies. This is the first people I ever tossed off the air. Yeah,
I need to know the story now.
they were paranormal people.
Mhm.
And they claimed that they were both psychic, but because they were part of the Taps family, they couldn't use their psychic abilities, and they kept saying that they were conducting scientific experiments on paranormal. And I finally said to them, this one we did 3-hour interviews. I finally said to them, if you literally say the word science one more time, I'm leaving my studio. I'm going upstairs to crack a beer. I'm coming back, and this interview is over. And they did it. They did it. I ended it right there.
Ouch.
Oh, yeah.
Takes a
All
special
right. Little
kind of
Pammy
stupid for that.
Harris, thank you.
Mm.
Yeah.
Super sticker.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you know what? So you
Yep.
can't see the super sticker when you're looking at it from the StreamYard, but that's kind of cute. It says thank you, and it's got the little jumping guy on there.
The second guy I tossed off the air was, you could actually, he was getting drunker and higher as we went on.
We're back.
And to the point where he started dropping F-bombs like crazy, right? And I went, Bud, I said, we're done. I said, that was a couple of years ago. And then the third guy, where I told him he's one of these hyper conspiracy theorists. We call him a one and done because he'll never appear on the show again.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he started yelling at me on my show for asking him a question. And I barked back at him. Jesus, Grant. And I barked back at him. I said, this is my show. I can ask whatever I want. Right?
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? This interview's over. Because there's a few topics I will not talk about on this show. And one is, I don't care how far down the rabbit hole you go, but if you bring up children on the phone and adrenochrome and,
no.
and it gets into the whole, pedo thing, that's where I shut the show down. Because it's not that I don't believe that stuff is happening, but we don't need that on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other shows are for that, and the way YouTube is with certain topics now,
Yeah.
and the algorithm's looking for specific words,
You'll be deplatformed.
you could be deplatformed, and nobody could afford that, especially as a business, right?
Right.
So, yeah, I booted him. I forget his name.
I don't think I've ever booted anybody. I don't do interviews a whole lot except for on my podcast. Now there's people I've interviewed for my podcast that I haven't aired, but generally speaking, yeah. Wow. That's ballsy. I like that. That's good for you, brother.
Yeah. Okay, let's figure out a question number 2. Question number 2. This is a tough one for you guys because everybody knows I'm a real diehard Guns N' Roses fan,
Yeah.
and everybody knows that my favorite song is Paradise City.
Mm-hmm.
What is my number 2 favorite Guns N' Roses song?
November Rain? No, I'm
No.
okay, good. I shouldn't be voting. Sorry, I forgot.
Nope. You're not supposed.
What is
We're
my
not supposed
number
to say anything.
2 favorite Guns N' Roses song? It's not Patience. It's not Mr. Brownstone.
I know there's a bunch of people opening Spotify, pulling up the playlist.
Millennium gets it. Holy shit. Millennium gets it.
Chinese democracy. Huh.
Wow.
Good job.
Wow. Millennium, do me a favor. Email me, dave@spacedoutradio.com. dave@spacedoutradio.com. You just won yourself a t-shirt. Send me your full name, address, phone number, and size, and I will send you a t-shirt. Guys, people who win the t-shirts here tonight, I want one thing in return. I want you to take a picture of it, and I want to be able to post it on our website. Okay?
Just make sure you guys don't order the Dave Scott beard and hair awareness drawers.
If you know what, everybody might get my underwear too. Oh yeah.
Oh, they're amazing. And by the way, they're great to wear. I just never show them off.
Do you have a pair?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fun, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. I show my friends all the time, actually. You know what's messed up is my hat got stolen. My literal "We Own the Night" hat got.
Yeah, I can't even get those anymore. Those were sweet hats, man.
Oh, I'm so mad.
Yeah, Printify had these hats, man, where they were like worn out, and they were real flimsy. Like you shake them around, but they were the most comfortable ball cap ever.
Yep.
And I was like, oh yeah, they'll be around there for a while. I'll just make more. And then they pulled the stock on them. I'm like, fuck.
Oh no.
Yeah,
that's brutal.
I just want a lip blade t-shirt.
Yeah, remember, these T-shirts are courtesy of Area 51, who donated like $400 one night, and he said, I want you to send T-shirts to people. So these are all courtesy of Area 51, and of course, me, but more him than me.
Yeah.
So I want to give him all the credit. All right.
Dude, your Sasquatch USAT though is the bomb.
That's gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I love that shirt. I got to get one of those. Now I got to think of question number 3. Question number 3. I didn't see the concert. I've just seen highlights of it, but it looked pretty good. That was one of those I wish I was there moments. The Ozzy concert, Black Sabbath.
So I saw Tom DeLonge a few months back, and I literally went to a concert, and let's see, Blink-182's drummer, his kid opened. There was 2 openers, and then Pierce the Veil opened originally, and then Blink-182 came out, and I literally was sitting there telling everybody that was with me, because there's like 5 of us. I was like, just wait until Tom gets on the mic. Watch what he says, and sure as shit, he goes, UFOs are real.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Way
awesome.
to represent. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Hey, Brent, is that That shirt you're wearing, is that a Thomas Seward design?
No, it's not Tom's. This is actually from I guess a reservation down in Arizona, down
Okay.
there. So yeah, it's from down there. It's like Southwestern. Tom does the Pacific stuff, but it's very similar. I mean, but
Yeah, it looks
Tom
like
does
one of
great
his.
work.
yeah,
Yeah.
he does beautiful work. Yeah,
Yeah, I like Tom. He's a nice guy.
yeah, he is. Yeah, I met him several times. Very good guy. Yep, he and his wife are pretty wonderful people.
I haven't met his wife yet, but
Peggy?
every now and again he'll call me up just out of the blue. He'll message me or call me up and he'll be like, "Hey, you mind if I come on the show?"
Yeah,
Sure. I don't even have to call him to book him for a guest. I
Yeah.
just wait for him to call me and then we'll find a date for him.
yeah. Tom's good people. He's just a real down to earth, pleasant guy.
I agree. I totally agree. Hold on. Bear with me here, guys. I just gotta.
Cheers.
Well, I'm gonna
thank
crash
you.
out of here and go to bed.
All right, Lee, you go. Yeah, you got to be up in 4 hours.
Lee, it's nice to meet you. I'm sorry. I didn't
Oh
have-
yeah.
Good to see you.
Oh yeah. Nice seeing you too.
Love you,
Thanks.
brother. Have a good night.
Love you, buddy.
Love you too.
Later.
Oh, you're talking to me? Thought we were getting real close here.
Oh yeah.
Hey, bud. How you doing?
Good to Brady,
Other
bud.
way. Other way. Look the other way. Other way. There you go. All right.
Oh yeah. Free the nips. Free the nips.
Here we go.
Oh no.
Oh,
that-
there they are.
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's Grant right there.
Oh, I'll never forget you now, Grant. Thanks.
Yeah, that's our Grant.
Never unseen that. Thank you. Free the nips.
Kira, if you could do me a favor and give Mark a big hug for me, I'd appreciate it. I love Mark. Kira's husband, Mark, is amazing.
Oh God, they're so tall.
Literally-
Both of them.
Literally, two of the nicest people you could ever meet.
Old souls.
Totally.
Hmm.
Totally. I don't think Mark has an angry bone in his body. And he's always looking good. Like, I know Kira dresses him, literally. Okay. Literally. But he always looks good. He always looks so good.
Mm-hmm. I met him in Vegas. Good guy.
Oh. And like in Vegas this year, like he had a hat on with gorgeous hat on and everything. He was, honestly, if I was a woman, I'd have been all over him.
I'm a dude and I was all over him.
Pretty
Nice.
much.
Pretty much, yeah. Excuse me.
I'm hoping to make the next year's Vegas thing.
Oh, you should. It's so fun.
Oh, dude, we're gonna have fun. What you need to do is we'll combine it with SOR and your people,
Uh-huh.
and we'll just have a big party there.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Why don't we do that? Just invite your people. We'll come up with a date.
All right.
We'll make it happen.
I'm in. I'm
Yeah.
in.
Let's see here. I got to think of a trivia question.
Oh, who's the one person you've had on the show the most?
Oh, I don't even know that.
Oh,
I think it's our Keith.
yeah, I think it is.
Well, you get a shirt, Dave.
I get a shirt.
You just bought yourself a shirt.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me think here.
Go back to the beginning, Dave.
I'm going back to the beginning here. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna miss Geraldine too. Love Geraldine.
What is she going somewhere else?
She's moving out of the country, and she's moving to a different time zone. Is just not going to have time with her new schedule.
She's awesome.
Oh, she is just amazing. I'm looking here.
Yeah, she's been on for years.
I think 8.5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. What else? God, am I mind that blank? Okay, here's a sentimental one. What was the final sentence Butch Witkowski sent to me before he died? You're
I
not
know it.
allowed to answer.
Damn it.
His last show prior to him passing away.
I know that one.
He says something to me. What's the final statement Butch Witkowski said to me in my final conversation with him?
I know what you said to him too.
There it is, Luscious Jewels.
There it is. Yep.
Call me if you need bail money.
Yep.
Very cool.
And you
Luscious
laughed
Jewels wins a shirt.
and you
And then
said,
I
"Love you,
said,
Dad."
always, Dad.
Yep.
Aw.
I play, and for those who ever want to hear it, I literally play it every night when we sign off of YouTube.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
An homage.
Yep. Luscious Jewels, email me, please. Actually, or you can Facebook Messenger me, name, phone number, address, and size, and you get a shirt. We got one more to give away. That was a good question, actually.
That was. Hurt the feelers, but it was a good question.
Let's see here. Hey, Brent.
Yeah.
Your people have a great time when I come into your chat room and say, B. Arthur sounded golden tonight.
Yeah. Thanks for that. I appreciate that so much.
It's
You know
catching
what?
on. It's catching on.
I know. Yeah. Waiting for the shirts. They'll be out there soon enough.
Oh, God, you got to make them, man.
Oh, yeah. I'm golden, though. I guess that's a good thing.
I've never needed bail money. No, I've never needed bail money.
Not even in Vegas? Or wait,
Not
you can't
even in
talk about
Vegas.
that. Oh, you can talk about that.
No. I've done some bad things in Vegas, but I've never got arrested.
Hey.
That's what I hear. Kicks me
Grant
on
was
the
there.
I was there.
Well,
Uh-oh.
Dave's got dirt on me too, so we'll just leave it there.
Co-conspirators, I got you.
He's walking around, literally, he's walking around the casino in a Superman outfit.
I was too.
Look who's joining us.
What
Sweet.
is going on here? Why did I not get the memo? I did not get the memo.
Oh,
On the TV.
Microsoft did an update on my computer after the show last night, and for some reason it defaulted my microphones to my camera microphone, so I was sounding like I was taking a shit in the bathroom while I was doing the show, causing bad echoing. So I had to figure it out, and then we had to do a test, and we've got it all figured out now.
Well, then, okay, I'm up here. I'm like, what audio test? What's going on here?
Yeah.
So I definitely had to make sure that I came in, man, because yeah.
Good. Show us that beautiful chin hair. Hold on. Let's zoom in on that. Oh,
Look
look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's
That is
fire.
beautiful.
Like
Oh,
literally, it looks like fire.
that is gorgeous. Absolutely
Yes,
gorgeous.
That's nice.
yes.
First thing, man, dude, when I see you again, Robbie, I'm going to give you a big fat hug just like last time.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what's up. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Sweet Robbie G is here, everybody. Hopping on in.
Got to, man. Got to. I was like, look at the guys. And nice to meet you, Brent B. Arthur Thomas. Nice to meet you, sir.
Well, that's a great introduction, Dave. Thanks for that. Good to meet you too, Rob. Nice to meet you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
We got one more T-shirt to give away tonight. One more T-shirt. I got to think of a question here. Well, I'm rocking my new duds that T-Bone sent me.
That's pretty cool.
That's awesome. I love it.
Yeah. I don't feel fat in this shirt.
Hey, Dave,
That's awesome.
who was your very first interview?
Alfred Lambermont Weber. And 8 minutes before my show, he tells me that he will not come on for 2 hours. He'll only come on for 1.
Oh,
Ooh.
That's how SOR started on November 30th, 2014.
You got a lot of space to fill then, yeah?
Well, it was only a 2-hour show back then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I had somebody do that to me 5 minutes before going live.
Mhm.
Oh, they couldn't make it at all suddenly. Hey, you really need me? I don't know. It just something came up, and I'm like, oh. And then he wanted to come back on later. I was just like, no, that was it. You had your shot.
Millennium's asking, who is the SOR guest the night Carl made his window appearance? It was a gentleman named Harvey Kraft. Harvey Kraft was his name. And we were talking about Buddha, of all things.
Huh.
That night Carl made it. Yeah. Yeah, that was a weird night. Let's see here. What am I doing? I got to send this off. That's what I'm doing. I'll think of another question here momentarily.
How many years ago did Butch come on? When was the first time he came on?
Oh, first time he came on was 2015.
Yeah.
And I kept on calling him Bruce that night for some reason.
That's awesome.
And he scared me. He literally scared me on the air because he was so abrupt and gruff, you know, that he scared me. And I was like, what the hell? Like, I just ruined it with this guy. And then I brought him again, and he was like, oh, yeah, I'll do your show. And that was great. Oh, man. And then it was like a father-son relationship after that.
Oh.
That's pretty cool.
Uh-huh. What question can I ask?
Everybody know what Merle's first name is?
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
See, this is the birth of the Spaced Out Radio home game. This is going to be a board game now with trivia. It's coming.
Hi, Ange. Good seeing you.
I gotta think here. What is going on?
I'm waiting for the answer from Juliana. She's got a question, Dave. What does the Starship Enterprise and a roll of toilet paper have in common?
Oh, goodness.
You know this?
No.
Yeah, I don't either.
They both circle Uranus looking for Klingons.
That's probably
that is the answer.
If that's not the answer, it is now.
I just read that from Juliana.
Oh, did you?
Oh, okay. I thought you were being really clever. Like you obviously get the chat first.
Question for the G-Man. Assuming the X-rays are smoking hot alien space babes, you gonna rock it green or blue?
Oh, okay. Oh, talking about the beard. You know, I would go with green. I would go with green, man. for sure.
I'm getting leg spikes, so I'm sorry if I'm missing anything.
Oh, that's all right. Oh, what can I ask here?
Yeah, my audio's coming through, right?
Yeah,
I
I
can
can
hear.
hear.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
sounding
great.
beautiful.
Okay.
He
Make
is
sure.
beautiful.
I try to be, man.
Okay.
In space, no one can hear you fart. Undead Jed, that's nice. It might be true.
Unless it's me.
Fart hard enough, it might send you out of orbit.
Oh, I'll rock the world, dude. I'll
Okay,
blow.
here's a question that I mentioned recently. The answer to. It's a hard one. Final T-shirt of the night. A professional wrestler named Crazy Hot Morgan listens to this show. She was in the chat room earlier, in the original chat room. Her husband, the Navajo Warrior, also wrestled in the WWE. He is now one of the best senior powerlifting champions in the United States.
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely petrified. I hear of El Ovni Volador and El Fantasmo.
Oh, fantastic.
Crazy Hot Morgan has a finishing move dedicated to this show. What's it called?
I have no idea on this one. I'm watching.
I will be surprised if anybody gets this.
Deb. Spaced out backflip. Spaced
Nope.
out stunner.
That's not a fair question, Dave. Okay, we'll make it an easier question. The
Empty
answer
chair.
the answer was the SOR bomb.
Okay.
Good move. Yeah, good move.
Sore bomb.
Here is the next question. Final question. Who was the guest that called me privately to forewarn me about being public about my fear of gnomes, thinking that gnomes will pick up on that negative energy and then come be negative tricksters towards me? Who was that guest who had that conversation with me off the air?
Bob Perkins.
No, not Bobbert.
He said something about gnomes earlier. That's why I said it.
Not Robin Haynes.
Random guy.
Not Tim James. Not Geraldine. Not Science Bob.
Everybody's guessing someone from the show.
Not
Barlow.
George Goober Linden. Not Grant Cameron. Not Lon.
I love Lon.
Yeah, Lon's great.
Lon's amazing.
Yeah. Val. What?
I don't know who Valerie is. I'll give you a hint. He's got about 30 books out on these subjects.
How fast can everybody type?
Not Chris Bledsoe, not Dave Schrader, not Olaf Phillips, not Varla, not Katie Page.
Oh, I love her. How's she doing?
Good, she was on last night. Not David Politis, not Dennis Carroll, not Deb from SAC, not Preston Dennett. That's a good. Hey, it's Steam Train Mark. How's tomorrow looking, buddy? Let me know if I'm alive tomorrow.
Yeah.
Not Mike Ricksecker. Not Preston Dennett. Going once. Going twice. I'll give one more hint. His most famous photo of him, his promo photo, is him wearing a top hat.
Well, Stephanie. Well, when someone said Val, it was Nick Vellante, but he wears a cop suit or some sort.
Yeah, he goes into the jungle looking like he's ready as a SWAT team member.
Yeah.
David Weatherly. There it is. David Weatherly. Trucker Andrew, send me your information to dave@spacedoutradio.com. dave@spacedoutradio.com. Okay? Send me your full name, size, phone number, and address. You win a T-shirt, my friend. You do. There's our 4 T-shirts for tonight. Remember, guys, it's your responsibility to get your information to me. Oh, thank you, Mark. Guys, we're alive tomorrow, thanks to Mark in Australia, who's watching in Tomorrowland. Mark, you don't come around here enough anymore. And I miss the name Steam Train Mark instead of Mark Shed Talk. He took pictures outside his house one day when we were having a show, and he's actually like got kangaroos in his backyard, right? I thought that was I just think that was the greatest shit ever.
That's awesome.
Here I am with deer, and he's got kangaroos.
It's a different world.
Oh, you're so handsome on camera, B.
B. Arthur.
Love
What?
you, mama.
What is
B. Arthur.
Benno from Oz.
Benno said what? Oh,
You were so
Millennium
handsome.
was
on
at Weird Al tonight.
Yeah.
I would actually like to see Weird Al in concert.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Sweets, how about you? I could see you rocking a Weird Al concert.
I'm a Weird Al fan, man. It's all good.
I would totally love to see him.
Yep. He has a movie out about his life, right? I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah,
It's not good.
Oh, okay.
It's actually really good until the ending, and the ending is terrible. But the
How
kid
can you
from-
have an
what-
ending?
what's
He's
the kid
still
from-
going.
What's the kid from Harry Potter?
Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah, he's the one who plays Weird Al.
Oh yeah. Okay. I never saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great show until the end.
Oh.
I'm not going to give it away, but
Why am I getting these questions? What does that mean?
B.
You're
Arthur,
leave-
did you leave me at Shady Pines? What does that mean?
I'm not sure.
Retirement home, buddy.
Oh, gotcha. Shady Pines. Not that I know of.
Oh
Am I-
man.
If you could name your favorite or the top paranormal movie for everyone to go watch, what would it be?
Factual or fiction or either?
Well,
Either way, I guess. Yeah.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind can be kind of demonstrated as both, just because of some of the backstory of where they got the information from, where Spielberg got it. So that's a pretty good one. But then you have Travis Walton on Fire in the Sky, which is based off a true story. So that's
but
my
they
take.
ruined that, though.
So
They-
let me take
Oh,
a step
bad.
backwards on it. So let's do paranormal, extraterrestrial, Bigfoot, top movies, and you can pick one for each.
Bigfoot,
We
Harry
got-
and the Hendersons.
Was that a movie?
Extraterrestrial. Harry and the Hendersons. Yeah, it's a movie where Bigfoot becomes family with. I mean, he basically gets hit by a car. They take him
Oh,
home.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah. And then for, let's say you said aliens would be, oh God, they're so good. So many good ones. I would think in my mind, it would be Close Encounters as well as, let me come back to that one. And then you said ghost like movies like Paranormal.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The one that scared me the most was The Entity. And then the one that clicked with me the most would probably be, I mean, Poltergeist was kind of crazy as well. But yeah, I think that'd be those two.
How about you, B?
Well, I for paranormal, I'd definitely be Poltergeist, Poltergeist 2. I actually like the second one better. I just that old
yeah.
preacher man just freaked me out. He was just
Yeah.
horribly creepy. For Bigfoot, I don't know. I mean, I guess, honestly, I can't even think of any. I guess Boggy Creek probably be the big one for Bigfoot. UFOs, it would have to be Close Encounters. Yeah, that was just brilliant. That was my three, I guess.
Awesome. How about you, Davey?
I'm going off the charts here on paranormal. Remember the Michael Keaton movie White Noise?
Oh yeah.
That one scared
Okay.
the hell out of me. It was like literally about EVPs and white noise. And I'm going off the record with my favorite movie for UFOs. As much as I love Close Encounters, that would be my number one. But the one I'm going to go with tonight would be Flight of the Navigator.
Oh my God, dude. That's my freaking email address.
Yeah.
Now everybody will be
And
emailing.
then my favorite cryptid movie. Oh God. What was that kids movie? Monster Squad. Kick him in the
Okay.
nards. Wolfman don't have nards. Kick him in the nards anyways.
Hey, so you know what's crazy is you say that because my Gmail address is FOTN podcast, and I made it a long time ago. Actually, right when I first was on your show as a guest, and I created Flight of the Navigator, FOTN podcast at gmail.com, which is one of my email addresses.
Mhm.
And I still, in fact, when I get on YouTube, that's what it shows up as. And that movie has so many correlations with when we talk about UFOs today, and other people are, that are in the field are saying these things are sentient. So it kind of heralds back to, okay, we have a teardrop shaped craft that can change form. It's sentient, and it's like, what is Hollywood trying to tell us?
How
And
about you,
that's
Sweets?
I'm about to hit you over the head with a few here. So we got paranormal for me.
Yeah.
We're going with the original Flatliners for me.
Really.
For UFOs, this one's pretty obscure, but very, very. If you want to know what it feels like to go through the abduction experience, I have to recommend Dark Skies. If you've never seen that, you have to see that movie. Also, for Bigfoot, thanks to Joe Rogan recently, he mentioned a movie that he said was amazing, and I watched it. It was pretty cool. Is a movie called Willow Creek, which is it's like a Blair Witch style Bigfoot film where it's like lost footage, sort of follows a couple into the area where the Patterson Gimlin film was filmed, and they camp out there for the night. All sorts of creepy stuff happens. So yeah, Willow Creek for Bigfoot, Flatliners for paranormal because they go into
Flatliners
that
is a
realm.
great call. Hold on, right there. Flatliners. That's a strong call right there. Kevin
Yeah,
Bacon in that movie was great.
the original. Yeah. And and then Dark Skies for the extraterrestrial experience. You have to see it. It is amazing. Let me know how you feel about it afterwards.
Well, I'm gonna put my little tinfoil hat on, like signs.
Oh man, that's tough. That was right. It's right. So as good as Signs is,
Yeah.
for me, Dark Skies is right above it.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
just to kind of give you an idea, Signs is epic.
Yeah. You ever watch Contact?
Yeah, I like that movie.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah. Jodie Foster, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a good one too. You're right.
And
Kinda
if you want
explains
to, if you want to go real funny, you can go District 9. I heard they were making another one.
Oh yeah,
Did
that
anybody
would
hear
be
that?
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, it would
dude.
be. I'm getting
In
weird
fact-
spikes of leg tonight.
It's because you spiked your drink tonight.
I already had my one.
It's not here, it's here. Gotcha. That explains everything, actually.
Yeah, by Bryce Abel. I was just talking about him earlier on our show, UFO Max.
Oh no, not Bryce Abel. See, Bryce Abel did have a series called Dark Skies.
Mhm.
It's not that. It's a separate movie made by someone else. Was released in 2013. So I'm glad you said that. It's not Bryce Zabel Dark Skies.
One second here. I've got information from Jules and Millennium.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Jules and Millennium.
Arrival.
Jules.
Mm.
Used.
Let's see here.
So I have a YG out front that I call Heap. It's not a Jeep, it's a Heap.
Is it a heap?
It's a Heap.
Is it a heap?
I'm so excited I'm getting new headlights for my Jeep.
Oh, man. Oh, you've seen mine too. Yeah. What kind of headlights you going with?
I'm just getting some LEDs put in. I'm keeping the same headlights, just getting some LEDs put in.
You'll love it, dude. They're so nice.
Time for the old oil lube filter tire rotation. Much like Moody Mongol every night on the toilet.
I need a new one. My daughter took my Jeep. That Jeep that you saw on my post, a month back? Yeah, she wanted it. And I was like, dude, you're 12. And she's like, I still want your Jeep. So I had to give up not only my Accord to my son, who's getting ready to drive, and then my Jeep just went to my 12-year-old. I'm running out of cars, so I only have like 12 left. Sucks.
Okay, we're going to send this one. Which ones are...
Hools says, thanks for the shirt, Luscious Dave.
Mm-hmm. Let's go back here.
CS, this is the after show that ended 2 hours ago. We're just still here BSing around.
All right, let's send this one to Jules. Well, I gotta wait here for a second. Yeah, we're gonna send Jules a Merle shirt.
Yes.
Yeah, she's gonna get a Merle shirt. Let's create a order. Mm-hmm.
Dave, I had to tell you this, man. I was speaking to my mother earlier tonight.
Uh-huh.
I was on a 3-way call with my brother, right? We were breaking off the call because it's time to eat dinner. Guess what? She's making breakfast for dinner tonight.
Oh, God.
I told her, I said, Dave Scott. And she was like, oh, he probably does that to rile everybody up. So I had to tell you that. He says, you do that to rile everybody up. And there's nothing there's absolutely nothing wrong with breakfast for dinner.
I'm going to tell you your mother is very wrong on that point. Okay, but I'm going to tell you this. I bet your mother is a fantastic cook.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. Yeah.
Okay.
No doubt.
I would, and I'm saying this on the record here, people. I would literally have breakfast for dinner if Rob's mom made it. I would.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
You can tell your mom that.
Ooh. I'm
The
going
only
to
one.
do that.
The
I'm going to play her
only
the
one.
clip.
The
Yep.
only one.
She's going to see this.
I would do that. What's your mom's name?
Wow. Her name is Deborah. And she
Deborah?
lives in Sacramento. Yeah,
Miss-
so Deborah from Sac.
Another Deb from SAC. Miss
you go.
Deborah, I will tell you right now, if I ever get the pleasure and the opportunity to meet you and we have dinner and you make dinner and it's breakfast for dinner, I will eat it. I am on record as saying that, but only for Rob's mom.
There it is.
Wow.
Okay? Only for
huge.
Rob's mom.
That's
That's
awesome.
huge.
Yeah.
Mel WD-40, I will not buy a Yugo because Yugos don't go. There's the reason why nobody wants one.
All right. I just got to get. So, first name, Luscious Jewels. That is going to show up on our doorstep as Luscious Jewels. It's awesome.
Don't ever send me mail, Dave.
Oh, it's going to be B. Arthur all the way.
I know it won't even get delivered. They'll be like, "Who the hell is this? She doesn't live here."
I can imagine what your wife's going to say. Who the hell is this B. Arthur?
Yeah, she definitely wouldn't know.
Why does this guy keep calling you B. Arthur?
I don't think anybody under 40 would know, honestly.
I know who it is.
Amen. God bless you.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Us cultured people, we know.
Where the
Us-
hell are you?
Well, Gen Xers.
Gen Xers, yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
at least we know we have the ability to take ET home. So
That's what
All
I
right.
heard.
that's what I heard too.
Yeah. Wasn't that the Skunk Works guy, Ben Rich or whatever, said that, or some general?
It was Hal put off, I believe.
Oh, okay.
All right. Luscious Jules, your T-shirt is on the way. There you go.
There's no way Amanda's 42. I looked at her picture. She's not 42. I believe 32.
Oh, let's do this. This will look white. There you go. It'll look best in white.
Ben Rich said it. Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah. I thought I just heard it again, though. It was a Joe Rogan.
Hold on. Go like that. That would be Canada, not the United States. Canada. There we are. We always fall after Cambodia. Oh, he's in Whitby. You're in Whitby, Ontario. Good hockey around there. Rob, you know good hockey, being part of the Bakersfield Condors there.
Man, I had no clue they were your farm team, dude. All this back and forth. And then I just found out recently they are the Oilers farm team. I'm like, so maybe I should go to the Condor Stadium with the Hockey Sucks t-shirts on.
Wow. Wow.
Ooh,
Wow.
them's might be fighting words. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right,
Dave
Millennium, my
knows.
man, your T-shirt's on the way. Who else won? Hillbilly Herb and who? Who was the last one that won?
Oh, no.
Who got the David Pilatus one? Or not David, Trucker Andrew.
Yeah, the
Trucker
gnome one.
Andrew and Hillbilly Herb. I'm putting my email in here right now. There you go. Remember, these T-shirts are all courtesy of Area 51.
Spelled like Juan.
That's right.
Yep. Juan.
So my daughter's looking for wedding venues. Holy cow. I'm going to have to remortgage my house.
Yeah, no crap.
Yeah, the weddings are no joke.
Oh, my gosh.
I did a really good one when I eloped up in Northern Oregon. It was a vineyard, and we had this huge, massive venue, and we only had like 8 people with us, including the photographer and a couple other people. But it was still insanely expensive. It's like, I do not. I might have to send you another $50. Hold on a second.
They are literally debating between either going to Japan on their honeymoon
Oh,
or to Disneyland.
Wow,
I'm
That's
pulling for Disneyland.
that's a big
man.
spectrum.
Very big
Yeah.
spectrum.
it kind of. I mean, Disneyland can be very expensive.
It's like $1,000 a day there now if
Mhm.
you bring a family of 4.
So if you look up any cruise right now that you can get for insanely cheap, and you look up the Disney cruises, it is 10 times more than any other cruise out there.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, easily.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Disney's fun though. I mean,
I love Disneyland, man.
I've never been to Disneyland. I've been to World, and that was really cool, but never been to Disneyland.
yeah, I've been to both.
Which one did you prefer?
So when we were living in Florida, the Epcot Center was closed, so I didn't get to see inside that or anything. But I mean, Disneyland's pretty great.
Wow.
I don't know. It's closer.
Where's home for you?
I live in Oregon,
okay.
Klamath Falls, Oregon.
I'm kind of next door to you. I'm over in the north tip of Idaho.
Oh yeah.
You're right in between. You guys are right in between Sweets and I.
Yeah, I'm further way far south.
Where are you at?
I'm above Bakersfield, so about an hour north of LA.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah.
So when I go to LA, my choice would be Disneyland for me is overrated. It's cool. It's a great experience. Too expensive. I would rather go to the Universal Studios if you've never been there. That's awesome. You go on all the movie sets and see behind the scenes stuff. I value that more as an adult. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I like Knott's Berry Farm.
Oh yeah, I've been
They
there a
got
few
great
times.
Good
roller
one, too.
coasters there.
Yeah.
I'm a roller coaster guy.
Yeah, I used to have season passes for Great America down in Santa
Mhm.
Clara. Yeah, I lived so close to it, so
Yeah.
that my parents would literally just drop me off and be like, "Get out," and we would go.
Yeah.
That's true. I used to do the same thing. Get the summer pass.
Mhm.
Go every day.
Well, I mean, at the time we lived in Fremont, and so it wasn't. I mean, it's still kind of a long drive, but they'd roll down there and just drop me off, and I'd be like, "Sweet, Great America was my gig."
Yeah, Fremont is awesome. My dad used to stay there. Paseo Padre. What
So-
used to be
well-
cool until we realized it wasn't was Marine World.
Oh, I hate it. Can't do it.
Yeah, we used to go there as kids until we figured out that you probably shouldn't be putting fish inside of these tanks like that. Yeah.
Yeah, the worst one is I lived over in Florida in a place called Fort Walton Beach, which is right between Pensacola and Destin. Destin's a vacation place. So for anybody that knows the Panhandle of Florida, Pensacola is like the naval area, and then you have, I gotta think, Panama Beach. So Panama, and I was right in between those two basically. And they had a marine place there that was just, it was so sad, off of the Okaloosa Island. And it was, I have to think of it, but if anybody wants to look it up, it's the Gulfarium. The Gulfarium. The dolphins look sad. The marine life in there looks sad, and it just makes you, it upsets you. I don't even take my kids there.
Hmm.
I miss Florida.
I don't know. I don't even think they exist today. I haven't checked in a long time.
Let me look. The marine world might not. They eventually became Six Flags.
Oh, right. Yeah, I do remember they did. Yeah, okay. Because they used to be Marine World Africa USA is what they
Yep.
called themselves. Yeah.
Marine World Africa USA. Let's go to Vallejo because that's where it was at. And
Yep.
they are currently closed, but they are still there. And they're more of a theme park now with rides, it looks like, because they call it
Wow.
Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. But yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You can discover
You
where
see it
the
right off the freeway.
Huh.
I like Vallejo. I was just there actually.
Man.
Let's see if
I don't know what's going on with my connection tonight, man. This thing is just jumpy as hell.
let's see if the Gulfarium's still open. Gulfarium Marine Adventure Park, Aquamarine in Okaloosa Island, Florida. They're currently closed because it's too late, but yes, they're still there.
What type of attractions do you have up there in British Columbia, Dave, besides the forest?
What kind of attractions?
Yeah, what type of stuff to do, man?
Dave's got-
I think often, like, what does Dave do? There's
There-
only 8
honestly,
people in this town.
I will tell you this: British Columbia is a boring fucking place if you're not into outdoor natural adventures.
Bring a gun.
No, that's true. Like everything is about supernatural British Columbia because literally the province is all forest, right? And it's all about sightseeing, the mountains, the glaciers, the waterfalls, the rivers. I mean, we have some of the most amazing rivers and creeks that you could swim in that are just so picturesque. But the problem is everything is so bloody spread out, right? That, I mean, you got to realize, Rob, for you to drive north south in British Columbia, that's like going from San Diego to Seattle.
Okay,
Okay, like
that's
it's
crazy.
like where I am right now. I'm still 30-hour drive to the Yukon.
Jeez.
Jesus.
Yeah, like British Columbia is massive. It's literally, I would say we're almost the size of Texas.
That's big.
And just trees. Yeah.
And we have
What's
4
south
million
of you?
people.
What? How
Washington.
close are you to civilization? Civilization.
Well, 2 hours to a Taco Bell.
Hey,
Wow.
look what I just found.
What?
I finally found it. Here I am searching this whole goddamn time.
My town's getting all excited because they're literally about to start building a McDonald's here,
Oh,
Nice.
where's the Taco Bell?
right?
There it is. Found it.
What is it? What are we looking at?
That's the Manta. So if you see the size of this ship here, that's meters long. And I wanted to see if the manta was still in that shipyard, which is, if you're looking in, if this is port, and I cannot pronounce that, Huname, port of Huname, Southern California. So
Huh.
here's, and Oxnard DMV, Channel Island Maritime Museum. You go to this little kind of weird place, and then right in there, there's the manta. Underwater unmanned submersible. It is still on Google Earth.
Wow. Is that supposed to be a classified project or?
Everybody thinks so. I have no idea. I mean, if you can see it on Google Earth, they probably just didn't think of it. And then I live. I'll show you. There's a lake right here.
Can we see your house?
Oh yeah, easily. I don't give two squats. So here's my marina,
Oh, nice.
and this is where I live right here. Pink. So here's my marina.
Oh, very nice.
It is a huge lake. I have my docks here, which I'm just replacing. Don't buy docks. They're 17 grand for anybody that wants to know. We have another dock out here and my boat launch. And then this is the house.
Oh, very nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Looks beautiful. Nice gazebo.
Sure it does. Yeah, exactly.
So the top of the gazebo is gone. We got it lattice work on the top now, but that's actually my jacuzzi.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. And so Dave's welcome here anytime, Dave.
Okay.
You just got invited to a hot tub party, Dave.
Oh, he's always been welcome.
Okay.
Oh, that is awesome.
That is pretty though. Very pretty area.
Oh, yeah, it's all right.
It's all right.
It's
Well,
all
looks a little better than all right, but I'm happy for you. Looks like a great home.
Yes, sir.
So my perfect home though is like a mezzanine with a bed, a kitchen, and a bathroom, and the rest of it is like a 12-car garage. That'd be my perfect home.
Oh, guys, that's epic.
Yeah, I only live here because I have kids. If I didn't have kids, I'd be in a garage.
Me too. Otherwise, I'd be probably on a SpaceX rocket somewhere.
Sign me up. I'll do that right now. Hey.
Dave squatches and watches the grass grow for fun. Woohoo.
Then she wonders why she doesn't get a T-shirt because she's squatched.
Ooh.
I'm that cutthroat.
I knew it too. As soon as I seen it, I was like, ooh, hey. Here, I'll show you Dave's house.
See if you can find it.
I found it before.
Yeah, I know you have.
Yeah, I know where you live. There's other people who found it too, though.
Oh, really? Is that a creepy stalker situation or what? Crickets? What's going on?
I'm just not responding to that one.
I just killed the conversation totally.
Yeah, way to go, buddy.
Thanks for having me on, Dave.
Jay True Seeker, yes. Amanda's Crazy Life channel lives south of me. I can see. So I mean, I'm pretty open about where I live. I mean,
Clearly,
it doesn't really bother me. The biggest thing is I'm just happy to live next to Mount Shasta.
Yeah, it must be beautiful up there. I'm in a town called Sand Point, Idaho. It's north of Coeur d'Alene.
Yep. Oh man, you're way up there.
Yeah.
Coeur d'Alene's really up there.
Yeah. I'm another 45 minutes north of there.
You could
throw a rock and hit Canada. Almost.
I was gonna say you could high five Canada real quick.
Yeah, almost.
Well, boys, I'm running out of steam.
Yeah, all right, man. Love you, brother. Have a good night.
Love you too. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in for the everything. What the hell am I doing here? The audio test.
I don't know.
Seem to have it all better now. I'll check it before the show tomorrow. Thank you to all of our super chatters tonight. Thanks to Sweets for his beautiful chin hair. Let's get another zoom in on those. Look how beautiful that is.
Very
Oh,
nice.
yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. And B. Arthur, thank you for coming in to sign autographs for everybody. You're golden, bud.
My pleasure, Betty. Thanks for having me.
Uh-huh. Grant, thank you for coming on in for Non-Science Bob. And everybody, will see you tomorrow night. Our guest will be Dennis Carroll, Giants of North America. Going to get into some monster talk with him. It's going to be good. See you tomorrow night, everybody. I'm going to take advantage of this and go to bed.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.